price hike. Now joining us on the show from CRISIL, Rahul Prithyani joins in. Rahul, you track the bulk diesel rates quite closely. What kind of an effect do you see going ahead due to this on coal pricing, the direct and the indirect price worry that Coal India might feel to start up with?
As far as the coal pricing is concerned, this would mean an increase of nearly 450 to 500 crores for Coal India, which in turn would amount to nearly, if we were to actually have price increases, this would entail about 1.5 to 2% increase in coal prices. So there will be a marginal upward impact on coal prices.
What about cement sectors and power sector as well, which will largely feel the impact being moved on to them, because Coal India is unlikely to bear the cost of such a hike?
As far as the power sector is concerned, we expect this increase to be passed on by Coal India, and as this increase would be passed on, 1.5% or so increase I think is nominal. Anyway, we've seen increase upwards of 5% in coal prices even earlier, so I think that would be absorbed. As far as the cement sector is concerned, now this is going to impact adversely those plants which are actually using diesel for generation. So there will be a negative impact there, and which would mean an increase of about close to 2 rupees per unit in terms of power generation costs. But as far as the cement is concerned, the bigger impact will be on account of increasing freight costs. Now this could translate into rail freight increasing by 4 to 5%. As the bulk fuel rate for railways is going up. So as a result, this would mean higher freight costs, which could have an impact of close to about 80 to 100 basis points on the margins of the cement players, assuming all other things are constant.
I'm going to pick up, Rahul, on what you said about freight rate. Would it be safe to then assume the fact that come 26th of Feb that you are expecting a rather sharp freight rate hike? We've already seen the passenger fares go up. Are you expecting a freight rate hike as well, this railway budget?
See, considering the requirements of railways, even long term over the next 5 years in terms of capital expenditure raising, as also, you know, there's still some under recovery on the passenger freight rate. So our passenger fares rather. So we are expecting the overall freight rates to see some increase as a result of this move, and as a result we are expecting some increase in the freight side.
All right, Rahul, thanks for that. Rahul Prithyani there from CRISIL giving us his view on what the freight rate position might look like as we head into the rail budget. That's all we have in the big story. But remember, the focus stays on Mint Street.